September 2023. As a university student studying in Dublin, I have spent a total of €1,167 and 78 cents. Now, that number on its own doesn't really have much of a meaning, so I thought I'd give you some context as we go along. Out of that 1,100 and whatever euros, this cost me zero.
It's free.
I'll also get into how that's happening as well. Hi again. So if you don't already know me, my name is Nandadev. I am a 19-year-old Desi boy living in Dublin, studying, you guessed it, computer science. What else could an Indian be doing? Hello, this is Nandadev calling from Microsoft Tech Support. Okay, I know. Please don't go with that stereotype. It is really bad. But anyway, now as we all know, Dublin isn't cheap. It's probably one of the most expensive cities in Europe. And this, where the fuck is it? I need to find my wallet first. And this is my wallet. And it's empty. I mean, I don't know if this counts, but it's mainly empty. Like, I don't really carry any cash on me. The money I do have is on cards, and I only carry at most about €5 at me at all times, just in case I lose my leap card and I need to take the bus home. Otherwise, I don't carry any cash on me. I just have my Indian SIM card and a guitar pick, which I put in there to look cool. I've used it once, but I don't think I'll ever use it again. Well, I've had to learn that the hard way. There's never really a situation where you randomly need a guitar pick. So yeah, I've only used it once. Another reason I would carry cash is if I needed to spend money on the down low on food or something, so that doesn't show up on my Revolut and haunt me for the rest of the month. And since we're on the topic of food, I'll just start with that. So for food, I have spent a total of €195 and 50 cents. Most of this is just me going out and eating food, and I usually don't do that as much. I try to eat at home, and this month that amount is actually pretty high because I've been going out a lot with my friends. Because, well, college just started, and I'm just trying to get out all the energy that I had pent up in the summer. That number also includes €60 that I spent on protein powder. I try to go to the gym, but it doesn't really work out that much. But it is what it is. And out of that €195, I spend zero on coffee or other caffeine drinks because I work at a coffee shop. I always tell my friends to work in a restaurant or cafe or like some hospitality sector because you get free services if you work there. Think about it. When you're applying for a part-time job, apply at a restaurant or a cafe. It helps a lot. So yeah. The next category would be groceries. Now I put that as a separate category because I don't really do that much grocery shopping in the first place. The only grocery shopping I do is just like last minute purchases. If my mom tells me that there's no milk or like there's no fruits or something and I have to go get it, or it's just snacks. Or if I get like a Red Bull in the middle of class when I'm tired or something. But, oh yeah, also did I mention, I live with my parents. So,
no rent, baby!
Yeah, no, it's actually been really helpful, and I was thinking about moving out in the first year, but to be honest, like the rents are crazy, and man, eating homemade food is always like a good thing. So thank you, mom and dad. Now before I get on with the video, there's actually a little side quest that I needed to see. So my friend Jolene is coming back from Malaysia. She's been gone all summer, so she's coming back today. I'm gonna go meet her, and I'll probably then go to city center to get some stuff. Maybe I'll go to work, I'm not too sure, or I'll go to college. Also, I woke up at 7 a.m. so Jolene, you better appreciate this. I was gonna stand there with the bus came, but then I have to carry this. I am a victim.
I think it's cute. Oh. I didn't bring the washing machine. It's like,
oh yeah, the tiny one.
My mom's gonna bring it for me. Wow. This is video. How do you take photos?
800 per month.
800.
400 for the rent.
That's cheap.
Yeah, 400 for the rent. 200 for the grocery things, like the food you eat every day, and then 200 for like the expenses with the friends, like traveling.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, 60 approximately.
Just a secret.
That's including or excluding rent?
Excluding rent.
What do you spend the most money on?
On food.
on this?
Did you buy anything for me? No.
No, I spend on food that I buy with her.
Yes, true.
The other thing I spend my money on is transport. Transport is one of the cheapest compared to my other categories. It's not really cheap in Dublin, it is still expensive compared to other countries. But I spent a grand total of €50 on transport because I have a student card. It gets me discounts on the buses and the Lewis, which is basically Dublin's tram, and the Dart as well, which is the train system, but I don't really use it as often. Yeah, so it's like a flat €1 on all of them, I think. On the Dart, it's a bit more expensive, but yeah. There's still like a weekly cap, so the max I can spend in a week is €10. And then I think this month I recharged it 5 times, so that's why it's €50. Otherwise, it'll just be 40. So that's transport. The next category would be entertainment, or as I like to call it, a waste of money. It's just basically me going out for drinks or clubbing or something. I haven't really gone out clubbing this month, which is good because I don't really like it. But I did go out for a few drinks once or twice, and it's like, the thing is, it's kind of inevitable in Ireland. Like every day after work, they're like, "Oh, let's go for drinks." I'm like, nope. But then sometimes you just have to give in because, peer pressure. So I've only spent €30.06. I don't know where the 6 cents came from, but okay. Oh yeah, actually wait, yeah, the 6 cents was for a pub quiz. The tickets were like €6.06, which is weird. But we actually won the pub quiz and I got another free pint, so the money was worth it, I would say. The next category would be just life needs and necessities. So stuff like my phone bill. I use 48, which is relatively cheap because I'm paying 11 quid for almost unlimited data, calls and texts, so I don't see a problem in that. I paid 30 quid for the haircut I had in the last video. Oh yeah, I had to pay 300 quid to stay in this country. The Irish government, please just make it cheaper to stay, but nah, it is what it is. And my Lightroom membership as well, which is 13 quid a month. I don't really feel that it's worth, and I'm not encouraging piracy here, but you can get it for free, yeah. And the final category is just miscellaneous stuff. And I've actually spent a bit too much in this category this time. Spent $425.71, and that was mainly because I bought this thing, which is hella expensive. But hopefully it'll help out with future videos, and I hope the audio quality is better on this video, maybe. If it isn't, don't tell me, because I don't want to think that this purchase was a waste of my money. And I've also spent, I think, €60 on some headphones that I bought for my dad. Oh yeah, some stuff I ordered off Shein. And so that's pretty much how much I spent. And all of that adds up to €1,167.78. Now that number is actually a lot higher than it is usually. It's usually around the 500 to 400 range. If I have exams during a month, it's usually around 125 to 250. So it just depends on how much I go out, how much I go to college, stuff like that. That number is just my number. It doesn't really mean much. Like if you come to Ireland, this is not how much you're going to spend. It'll probably be different, maybe higher or lower, could be either one. And again, why I made this video it's pretty simple. It's for the clout. I feel like these videos, I've seen loads of these videos pop up on YouTube, and they have pretty good views. So it's like, why not? My overall expenditure usually isn't this high because I don't really spend that much on superficial things. I know people who spend hundreds of euros every month on stuff you shouldn't be paying that much money for. If you are buying what you don't need, you are stealing from yourself. So I don't know, just keep that in mind. There's nothing wrong with you if you're spending that much money on stuff, but it's just, as long as you're happy. But if you are spending that much money and you're still not happy, you should kind of reconsider your finances, because I always try to find a balance between savings and impulse buying stuff. But whatever makes you happy, because at the end of the day, money is just a man-made construct. So you have it, you don't have it, as long as you're happy, it doesn't matter. I'll end the video here. Hope that information is helpful in some way. If it isn't, well, you just lost 10 minutes of your life, mate. If you're coming to Ireland, it's a really nice place. No, just go to another country, you still have time. You'll be spending loads of money for little things, but other than that, it's a nice country, nice people, and yeah, hope that information was helpful. Have a nice day, evening, morning, whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you on the next one.